Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwhiners.com coming to you from the Kent P studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep-3. As always, if you would be so kind, if you're digging what we're doing, have a little fun, learn a little something, participating in the best community anywhere on YouTube, give us the old thumbs up for the video. We appreciate the effort. And of course, if you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Click that bell and get notified each and every time we put up brand new content. And of course, we want to know what you're on today, man. Who's out there making now those ducats as far as the handicapping community go? Give us your best 5 picks anywhere in the comment section. You want to put more than that down there to help everybody out? Please feel free. We always appreciate it. But we'll grade your first 5, so make sure your first 5 are your best 5. You get them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, just like Kent P, you will be our capper of the day. And of course, to help you with all of that capping, don't forget to check out winnersandwhiners.com and our sister site over there at statsalt.com. Some of the finest handicappers around doing deep dives into every game in America. Every single day, you're going to dig the price tag because it is free, is what I'm saying to you. Absolutely zappo nada. So make sure you check out winnersandwhiners.com and statsalt.com as well. All right, guys. Yeah, rough day today as Wichita State, Cincinnati couldn't quite get home. Very, very close on that one. And we had we got the tough legs of our 3-team XFL parlay out of the way as as St. Louis took care of their business there at home easily, and they stayed under as New York was just dreadful on offense. St. Louis wasn't great on offense. I think they scored a couple times on special teams, and but that didn't stay under the total. I figure all we got to do is pick up any kind of a win by arguably one of the best teams in the league there, the Washington, Monuments, whatever the hell they are, and Washington went out and laid a big, fat, gigantic egg, is what happened out there in Los Angeles. As Los Angeles, I believe, is still scoring points. So, that sucked on our 3-teamer. Thought we were going to take care of business there. And then New Orleans, they teased us. They put up 38 in the fourth quarter to get us a sniff, but we couldn't quite get to that total, 123.5. So, that's what they call 0-3 right there, kids, on the Deep 3. Did a little better on the premium side. We did go 2-0 on our premium picks with a couple of absolute rocking chair games as we had the Creighton Blue Jays to cover and we had the Toronto Raptors to cover as well. Creighton wins by 22, Toronto wins by 40, and our premium players, they get to cut a little grass and maybe get that garbage disposal installed. So on we go with today's action after going 2-3. And we'll take a look first in the Big 12 as the West Virginia Mountaineers travel down there to Austin, Texas. One of my favorite cities in the world, by the way. 6th Street, yes, sir. Austin, Texas, Longhorns. They're home doggy in this one, giving up 4 points to the West Virginia Mountaineers. You know, guys, betting on this West Virginia team right now is like going on a blind date with someone your coworker said had a great personality. It's scary as hell. You never know who's going to show up, and most likely, it's not going to end well. The Mountaineers were absolutely cruising until they took a trip into Death Valley, otherwise known as Manhattan, Kansas, on January 18th, including that 18-point drubbing by a pretty bad Wildcat team that actually sits last in the Big 12. They've gone 4-7 straight up, 3-8 against the number, and once again, including that K-State game, they have gone 0-5 straight up, and ATS on the road. The Horns, well, they're not great by any stretch, but they have covered 5 of 8 and 2 straight. I think their guard offense is going to be able to do their thing, and I like the Texas Longhorns right here, plus the 4 points. You wouldn't make me mad if you wanted to take a little money line and a nibble on that one as well. But our official play will be Texas plus 4. And we're going to take a look at those KU Jayhawks once again as they are a 16-point home favorite over the Oklahoma State Cowboys. Yeah, this might be a prime spot for a letdown for the number 1 team in the country. But you know what? This is always a team, we've talked about it before, that cranks it up at this time of year. They smell that number 1 seed, and I just don't think Bill Self is going to allow them to shite the bed in this one. Uzbuki is just pretty much unstoppable inside your conference play. No one has had an answer for him in a very long time. Cowboys didn't have an answer for him in their first game versus KU as they lost by 15 at home. And I just don't think they do much better in this one, where the excitement and the craziness at Allen Fieldhouse are going to be cranked up to 11. Give me KU minus the 16 points. And we're going to turn our attention to one of the under-radar games there as Texas Southern takes on Arkansas Pine Bluff. Looking at the total of 131 in this one. And guys, sometimes we make plays, and you know what? We're not exactly reinventing the wheel. Arkansas Pine Bluff is the lowest scoring team in the country. And this is a clash of styles as Texas Southern is 11th in the nation in pace, while Pine Bluff checks in at 313th in their pace of play. Pine Bluff, well, they've only scored over 61 points one time in conference play, and that was against a dreadful Mississippi Valley State defense. They play decent defense themselves, but in no small part because they limit the possessions of the opponents by sucking up so much time and oxygen while they have the ball. The under, well, it's cashed in 7 of their last 9, 4 of their last 5 at home. This is a team that barely averages 51 points per game. I like the under in this one. Give me Texas Southern, Arkansas Pine Bluff, under 131. And how about those KU Jayhawks minus the 16 points? And we'll start it off with the Texas Longhorns catching 4 from the West Virginia Mountaineers at the end of those 3. Hey, man, let's end our little mini slump. We were cranking right along, had a little weekend mini slump. Let's say that's over. How about 3-0 today? You guys can join me. We'll start our Monday off right as we pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. All right, everybody, if you would like to get on the conference, on the premium team, we'd love to have you. I put a link in the description of the video. Just click on that, follow the instructions, and you will be part of the premium team. This is a good time, man. Conference plays winding down, getting ready for conference tournaments, and after that, of course, we've got the big dance. So it's a good time if you've been thinking about joining the premium squad to get to make that move. And let's see how you guys did today. Pretty darn successful day. We did have a couple of people that did have perfect attendance, Pat Cogney and the T-Train, but we did have some moneymakers out there because Corgi Small goes 3-2 plus 80. Mr. Gut Feeling A, who had some very kind words for yours truly. Always appreciated, Mr. Gut Feeling. Thanks very much. You went 3-2 today, plus 80. Well done. Salah Udin. Salah, if I'm mispronouncing either one of those, help me out in the comments section. Let me know how I'm doing. I do know how to pronounce this part. You went 3-2 plus 80. Nice job, my friend. Paul Grimman, our buddy over there in the Netherlands, went 2-1 straight up, 1-0 on a little parlay he had rocking. That goes plus 243. Well done, Paul. But our capper of the day, man, it's a new one. It's a rookies checking in, going 4-1 plus 290. It is a New York Aya. Well done, New York Aya. 4-1 plus 290. You, my friend, are our capper of the day. Congratulations. Congratulations to everybody else that made that money. And for the guys that might have had a struggle like yours truly, how about we fire up a new week here on Monday and get it rocking. We'll meet back here about, let's call it 24 hours from now. We'll do our thing as we, pitch about our bad beats, brag about our fat stacks. And then it'll be Tuesday. We're one day closer to the conference tournaments. All these teams are just telling us who they are. It should have a nice slate of games on Tuesday. We'll just jump in there. We'll fire it up, and we'll do it all again. All right? You guys take care. As always, thanks for watching. Couldn't do it without you. Good luck on all of your plays today. And I'll be looking for you back at the window. Take care, everybody.